Hi there. In this video, I want to talk to you about how delivering social value can actually improve your bottom line as an SME. Hi there. My name is Boomy Tokan. Let's get started because this today is such an important topic that anyone who is trading, no matter the size of your enterprise, you gotta grasp this topic today and start working on it, start doing something about it. All right, what is social value? When we talk about social value, what exactly do we mean? Well, Social Value UK, one of the leading organizations around this topic and subject, talks about reducing inequality and environmental degradation, also increasing well-being. So, in other words, they're saying when you are providing an opportunity for equality, then you are delivering social value. They're saying that when you start reducing your carbon footprint, then you are providing and delivering social value. They're saying that when you improve the social well-being, or when you increase the well-being of people, then you are actually delivering social value. Well, I want to go a step further, and this is my definition. My definition of social value is this: it's having a positive change on the whole man, woman, child, community, nation, and world, spirit, soul, and body. That's my definition. I believe that when you're making changes that actually affects people individually and corporately in every aspect of their lives, then you are actually engaged in the delivery of social value. So why is all this important? Why should a business be bothered about all this? Let's check it out. Well, we are now in a social value revolution, if you like, because customers are now much more aware of organizations that are delivering social value, and they're more inclined to follow, purchase, listen to, and be engaged with those types of organizations. So customers are aware of social value, employees are aware of social value, the government is aware of the importance of delivering social value, and I'm going to talk about that also. Investors are delivering social value. If you've not watched my video on the Global Impact Investment Network, GIIN, then you need to do so. I'm going to put it in the description box, as well as it should be up there right now. So they are also aware, investors are aware that, hey, we need to be putting our money into organizations or projects that are delivering social value or that are going to have a social impact. Organizations are also aware of this. There are some organizations right now that are ahead of the curve when it comes to delivering social value, and we all need to catch up. I need to catch up, and you need to catch up. So let's get going. Let me ask you a question before we get to the next section. Now, here is the deal. Have you considered implementing a social value policy in your organization? If you have done so, what prompted you to do it? Put it in the comment box as we go on. Okay, now the subject or topic of social value or social impact has been largely described by the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. So UN has come up with about 17 Sustainable Development Goals that we all need to be working on. Whether you're an organization, a large one or a small one, you need to be working on it. Whether you're a government agency, you need to be working on this Sustainable Development Goals. We're moving from financial well-being only to sustainability. That's really important. That's critical for us to understand. So it talks about no poverty, no more hunger, no more bad health, quality education, good health and well-being, gender equality, and on and on. It talks about industry, innovation, and infrastructure. There are 17 that we can be engaged in. So these are some of the Sustainable Development Goals, and this also shows you the opportunities you have to deliver social value. If you're working on, for example, providing jobs to those who do not have it, and you're training organizations in your local area who are already delivering social value, and you are going in there as a consultant and offering them maybe a day, a month, or a day, a quarter for free, then you are delivering social value to that neighborhood. If you're working with a community center that looks after young people and you are training their staff, you're giving them maybe a day free every 3 or 4 months to teach them about how they can increase or how they can do better with their social media, then you are delivering social value. If you're doing this directly yourself or you're doing it through someone else, you are still delivering social value, and we all need to start somewhere. So, which one of the UN Sustainable Development Goals would your organization be best suited to deliver? Which one of these 17 goals would you be best? Well, number 17 is actually partnership, so everybody needs to be doing that. But which one of the 16 do you think you'll be good at delivering? It's an important question to ask. So let's get straight into why I believe that delivering social value will be good for your profit. Okay, let's start. Number one. The number one reason is this. Markstein have discovered that 46% of customers pay attention to brands with social responsibility. In other words, if they're delivering some form of social value, then customers are paying attention to them. Let me give an example. A well-known example in particular is Tom's shoes. Tom's, if you buy one pair of shoes from Tom's, they'll go give someone else around the world another pair of shoes. So you buy one, as you buy one, you're giving one. Now they're improving that brand by now talking about you buy one pair of glasses, then Tom's will go offer someone in a developing nation, they go offer them another pair of glasses. In other words, they are delivering social value and having social impact in the lives of people around the world. Guess what? Their business is growing and expanding because people are so much more aware these days than before. Social value can actually give you a competitive advantage. So let's say somebody goes into the shoe shop and see Tom's shoes and then see your shoes. Okay, are they going to buy Tom's simply because, oh, Tom's is popular? No, that's not why they're going to buy Tom's shoes, but they're going to buy your shoes if Tom's shoes was not delivering social value. If the quality of those shoes were equal, they'll choose and go with an organization or a brand that is delivering social value. That's just the way it is right now. And we cannot escape that. We just need to jump on board and start doing something. Number two reason why delivering social value will help your bottom line is that 60% of millennials now are seeking employers whose social responsibility is obvious. You know what? If you are not externalizing what you're doing, by externalizing, I mean that you actually measure what you are delivering and you communicate it to everyone. Let everybody know the good that you're doing. Let everybody know about it, because sometimes even as SMEs, we're actually delivering some form of social value, but we're not talking about it. Question is, what you can offer to attract the best employees is not only well-being, but also you are giving them meaningful work. You are showing them that whatever they're doing here is affecting somebody else's life down the road. Let me tell you something. COVID affected us in such a way that many people sat down and began to think, what is my purpose? That was a question on a lot of people's minds. They were thinking, why am I here? What am I supposed to do? And coming out of COVID, now in the post-COVID era, people are thinking, oh, no. I want to make a contribution. I just want to do something different now. And you'll be offering people that opportunity if you are actually delivering social value. All right, next. Number three. Reason why you need to be delivering social value. Government subsidies or even procurement now requires you to have some form of social value. In the UK, you will not be competitive when it comes to procurement only on the basis of price or your ability to deliver a contract. No. their local governments, they're asking you now to let them know what kind of social impact you're going to be having in your society, in your neighborhood, or on the nation. They want to know upfront before you get a contract. So I'm saying to you that delivering social value is such a critical topic right now, and you need to be engaged with it. All right. In other words, in everything we've said, we can conclude that social value will give you a stronger bottom line. For now, it's simply an advantage, but social value or social impact will soon become a requirement for any successful business. I've said that so many times, and I'm saying it again. There's going to come a time when, if you're not operating like a social enterprise, which means you're doing good things, which means having a positive change in the lives of people, and also you're doing well financially, I'm telling you, if you're not doing both, it's going to be difficult for you to stay afloat in the next few years. All right, let me ask you something. Has your perception of social impact or social value changed? Are you more likely to consider this in your decision making from now on? Put that in the box below. And do remember also that we offer consultancy packages to help you to determine what your social value project should be. We also help you to implement your social value policy in your organization. So get in touch with us. You'll find our details in the description box. But I want to say for now, this is the first of a few videos that I'm doing for the SMEs. So do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Wherever you're watching this from, like it, share it, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.